I always tell everyone they're like flying dogs. They're super attentive, they just want your attention, they just want to be fed. Just keep them fed and happy, and they're really easy. I mean, I think like motherhood itself with human babies is very similar. You're just trying to figure it out as you go along. I never set out to have chickens. I started with a victory garden. I didn't have a lot of cash flow, so I joined a local free group. I managed to do my whole garden for $50. Then my friend was like, wow, you kind of have a homestead here. Why don't you get some chickens? And I had never thought of that, but I told him, well, you know, if I get chickens, I'm not going to give them a basic chicken coop. I'm going to build something really fantastical. Well, it was a really interesting building process because when you're building from free items, those items pretty much inform the blueprint of your design. I sourced a headboard frame, and that headboard had a curve at the top, and that curve became my roof line. And from there, it just informed the entire build. I mean, when you can just go and buy lumber, it's pretty easy, but when you're getting free stuff, you have to piece it together. It's like a puzzle, in a way. They're very loyal, very dependable. They have a lot of personality. In fact, in the early days before I built my coop, they would escape into my front yard. One lady found my chickens and knocked on my door, notified me. And I put out a thank you on that local group, hoping she was on it, and she was. And that post got like 1,000 likes. It was like, people love chickens. Yeah, there's this huge community that comes with not only the free cycle group, but also the chicken lover group. In the pandemic, you're just so disconnected from everybody. So it was great to have this new community of people. I mean, even if it was just virtual, that can see, you know, the whole process of the build. And I would share. I'd be like, oh, thank you for the farm gate. It's now my roof. I took on this process when I was really kind of at a low point and somewhat adrift. I mean, our identities as people are just so tied up with what we do for a living. And when that is stripped away from you, you know, without any cause of your own, it's super disorienting. So it really, this whole process just put me back in touch with my baseline. And regardless of if I'm making $1 doing it, I knew that I'm still this creative person and I can control and make beautiful things.